of dough with good stuff in it wrapped in cinnamon. Tastes delicious. Anyway, like I said, you guys, for me, smell is so important. You know, and the fact that my son at 15 now is you know, his body's becoming an adult, even though, you know, and I try to tell him, and he always forgets and blah, blah, blah. And it wasn't until his PE teacher called us up and told us that what he was doing is he's leaving his PE shirt in the locker over the weekend instead of bringing it home to wash. And so that shirt just broils and simmers in those kid juices. And then on Monday when he puts it on, it's all hard and yellow and just, you know, nasty. And they told us, your son is smelly. And I'm like, oh, hell no. I took his ass to the store and I bought him a 10-pack of that Right Guard gel with a little click on the bottom. And I showed him, Frankie, look, right there. Every day, twice a day. That's what you gotta do. And every day it's an issue. Did you put on deodorant? I went back to the store and I bought 10 more. And I came back to the house and I started strategically placing them all over the house. One in the front door, one at the back door, one in the hallway, one in the kitchen. So no matter where he's at, hit it, right? He hated that because the neighbors would come over the house and I'd have to explain why there's deodorant everywhere, like it's a new type of potpourri. And then he starts hiding the deodorant and then he starts lying about it. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but teenagers can't lie. They're too fidgety, they're uncoordinated, they look away, they stutter. They can't focus. I asked him, did you put on deodorant? Are you sure? Yeah. Come here. I'm gonna smell you. You don't believe me? No. That sucks. Are you wearing the gel deodorant that I bought for you? Finger, stick it under your armpit, and then pull it out. Why? Because if you're wearing the gel deodorant that I bought for you, when you pull your finger out of your armpit, your finger's gonna be shiny. It's gonna look like you have lubricant on it. What's that? Shut up. And then he tells me, I'm wearing dry deodorant. Oh, really? I don't remember buying that. And I got in his face and I said, look, Frankie, you don't have to lie. I'm here to help you. I'm not here to hurt you. I said, do you like girls? Yeah, okay, good. Well, guess what? They don't like it when you smell. They like it when you smell fresh and clean. You don't have to lie. I'm gonna let this go. But if I catch you lying to me again, that's when he freaked me out and he did this. What? In my head, I heard, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on. And I'm not a violent person, bro. I'm not violent, but hey, it's kill or be killed, right? You know? And seriously, you guys, I would never put my hands on my son. And people judge me for that. Oh, you wouldn't hit your kid? You think he's gonna call the cops? I don't care if he calls the cops. I'll call the cops. Anyone who's ever seen my specials knows I've had a few run-ins with law enforcement. Yeah, and because of one joke where I went to a Krispy Kreme drive-thru, are you kidding me? I have become law enforcement's favorite comedian. In the state of California alone, I've done over 50 shows for the California Highway Patrol, Los Angeles Police Department, Long Beach Police Department, where I live. I can call a cop right now to go to my house and hold down my son while my girlfriend kicks him. That's how connected I am. I'm not worried about him calling the cops. I'm worried about him calling TMZ. That's who I'm afraid of. Oh, yeah. TMZ finds out I beat my son. Are you kidding me? They'll have me on TV the next day. Uh-oh. Looks like chocolate cake isn't the only thing he beats up. So I told my girl what happened. I said, listen, baby, he's lying to me and he's chesting up. I don't want to have to get physical with him, but I will if I have to. I'm not going anywhere. And see, my girlfriend's different. My girlfriend will actually choke him. I'm not gonna lie, she's a little ghetto. It's kinda hot. Oh man, I left town for 2 weeks to go do some shows. And when I came home, it was night and day. They picked me up at the airport. He jumps out of the car and he's holding the door open like he's valet. And I get in the car, I look at my girl, what's going on? He thinks you're still mad at him, so he's being extra good.
ride this out.
And the whole drive home, he's doing that little song in the back seat. I'm gonna clean my room, I'm gonna take out the trash, I'm gonna walk the dog, I'm gonna do the dishes. And when we got home, he did all of it. And I was like, wow. And then we're passing each other in the hallway. And as we're passing each other, he sticks out his arm, bro. And he tapped me. And he keeps walking, and I go, excuse you. And he goes, whatever. Oh, boy, let me take this opportunity to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a decent person. I'm not great, I'm not horrible, I'm decent, okay? Anybody who's ever met me in the past or will meet me in the future, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I know what's in my heart. I'm a nice person. And if I'm being nice to you and you're mean to me, I'll still be nice. But if you're mean to me a second time, I don't care who it is. It could be one of you guys. It could be one of my friends in the back, or it could be the new dependent on my taxes. You mess with me, I'm gonna mess with you back, and I'm gonna step it up a notch so you don't forget. Everybody's quiet, all the kids are like, I don't wanna meet him now. Let me tell you what happened. Next morning, I was in my son's room, and I'm standing over his bed. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just watching him sleep. I know it looked creepy, like the movie. And I'm just thinking, what am I gonna do to get even, right? And I look over and I see his alarm clock, and I'm like, perfect. Just so you guys understand, it's his job to wake himself up for school. And he knows if he's late because he didn't set that clock, his mom is gonna have his ass. He's afraid of his mom for good reason. So I grab that clock and I change the time from 5 a.m. to 7:30. It gets better. Then I set it off. And I grabbed him. Frankie, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! And he wakes up all scared. What? Look, you overslept. Look, you overslept. And he freaked out.
Shh. I'm gonna help you.
And I started handing him his clothes. Here, get dressed, put your clothes. He's getting dressed in the dark. He looks like a little drunk. Your deodorant. And I grab him and I drag his ass into the garage. His whole face is oily and sweaty. He's got rocks and crust in his eyes. He has a perfect white line going all the way to the back of his neck. As soon as I get him in the car, falls asleep. I jump in and I take him to school. We get to his school. The sun is barely coming out. There is not a kid for miles. As soon as we get by the office, I slammed on the brakes to wake him up. And he wakes, oh, Frankie, the bell just rang, hurry. The last kid went in, you're gonna make it, go, hurry, go. Oh, okay, thank you, all right, I love you. It was Sunday. Kid mess with you, you mess with kid. Now I know a lot of you right now are like, oh, you went back to get him, right? That wasn't the plan. He starts calling my phone. I look at the phone and it's an old picture when he was still cute, you know? I sent him the voicemail. I look at the phone and I see his mom's face. I'm like, shit! Little traitor! I'm trying to play it off in the car. Hello? Pick him up. I can barely hear you. Pick him up! I get back to the school, big old freaking school with one kid in front of it. Oh man, you guys, he was so pissed off. But I'm gonna tell you something. I found something out that week. I found out that you don't have to yell at a kid to get your point across. You definitely don't have to hit one. All you really have to do to make sure they never forget the day that they messed up, embarrassing a kid is the biggest weapon you can have as a parent that's legal. And so much more effective, you guys. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, between the ages of 10 and 19, it's all about image. It's all about, do I have the cool shirt, the cool hat, the cool wristband, the cool watch, the cool glasses, the cool shoes, the cool pants. They wanna fit in so bad. You mess with their image at school, oh, it's mental, it's emotional, and depending on what you did, it's physical. Why do you think they make such a big deal about bullying in schools and child abuse amongst each other? Because when kids turn, it's not pretty, especially if they have a reason to, like finding out that you got dropped off on Sunday by your dad because there was a janitor there working who saw the whole thing go down. And 3 days is what it took for word to get out. And when those kids found out it was my son, the things they said to him were so bad that when he came home, he was in tears, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I felt terrible for like a second. It was bad though, it was. I was moved. He came in all hard. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. All day long, people been messing with me. It's Sunday, kid. It's Sunday, kid. Get him a calendar. Get him a watch. Why are you just standing there? Say something. Put on deodorant. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I think deep down he wishes that I would hit him because it would be faster. But that's not how I roll. Oh no. And I gotta give credit to his mom, you guys. His mom allows me to be a dad. You know, as a step parent, it's not easy. You can't just come in and run things. It takes time. If you come into that house and you start trying to yell at people and start trying to, no, they'll jump all over you. You can't be doing that, don't do. Hey, you tell me what he did, I'll handle it. You don't do anything. A few of you are like, oh, I've been there, bro. Yeah, all right? Next thing you know, you're in the corner crying when that kid is supposed to be. It's a hazing process in the beginning. Everybody's pushing each other's buttons. Everybody's testing each other. Is this guy really gonna stick around? That's what happens. And after 8 years, hey, my credit is good. So my girl backs me up. Whenever I make a call, she backs me up. Don't get me wrong, if I make a bad call, she's gonna call me on it, okay? If I mess up, she's gonna point it out. She doesn't think that all my ideas are good ones. And there's been a few times when I've messed up as a dad. Like one night, I got really, really drunk on the road with Martin. And I don't know what happened, I started drunk texting Frankie. I don't know what it is about me getting drunk, for some reason the phone just, and my girl found out about it. And when I got home, I knew something was up because she called me by my first name. And we haven't used first names in years. You know, since then, it's always been pet names. You know how it goes, you know, honey, baby, sweetie, sucia, something that kind of just... Some of you got that, gracias. Anyway, I walk in the door and I hear Gabriel, and I'm like, oh, I'm in court. And here she comes out of the back. I understand when you're out there, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. You wanna get drunk? Fine, get drunk. You wanna text me while you're drunk? Fine, text me while you're drunk. Do not ever drunk text my son again. How do you know I was drunk? Really? Frankie, come here. Bring your phone. Look at this message that came in at 4:17 a.m. Put on deodorant, fucker. That's a nickname. No. I gotta give her credit. Anytime I mess up, she is very creative on how she approaches me. Like the latest thing that she does is she no longer wants to deal with me face to face. What she does is she will find one of the 3 dogs that we have in the house, and she will start carrying a full-blown conversation with the dog, telling the dog what I'm doing wrong as a man. You have to understand how